Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all know how we do. We're just going to give it a second and let those notifications go out, and then we are getting right into it because over here, the early bird gets the motherfucking worm. Good morning, Queen Lewis. How are you? All right, and there go the notifications. Okay, so guys, after I dropped my video yesterday, I saw that Demetra had dropped a snippet of a video. And Demetra's video showed a clip of Tommy Sotomayor's live where Quanney was on the StreamYard and Quanney was up there with another man. Her video, Demetra's video, showcased how divisive the conversation on Tommy's platform can be and how Quanney inevitably is going to get caught up. Good morning, Harley Q. Good morning, Rasheen 12. Hey, Luxurious Libra. Okay, so like I was saying, the video Demetra was playing, it showed how divisive the conversation on Tommy's platform can be, and it showed how Quanney is inevitably going to get caught up in that bullshit. It did not look very good for Quanney at all. Demetra's video was titled "Before I Lay Down #Pettiness" at Queen Quanney. So, like I said, the clip that Demetra showed did not portray Quanney in the best light. So then I seen Quanney comes live and she's over on her channel trying to explain her performance on Tommy's channel the previous night. And Quanney's explanation was very lackluster. The point that Tommy and the guy on his channel were making, they were trying to make a point that black women have a tendency not to listen, and black women have a tendency to always want to be right, and that we also have a tendency to want to always get the last word. And from what I could understand from the clip that from what I could understand from the clip that the guy asked Quanney a question, and she answered his question by telling him that she was grown. So he asked her a question and she told him, "I'm grown." She did not give him an actual answer, basically proving their point. Y'all know how Quanney do. So, Quanney then says that what she does on YouTube has no bearings in her real life and that she had no choice but to be a bumbling idiot on here. These are her fucking words. She says she has no choice but to be a bumbling idiot on here. She also said that she believes when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So she's basically making a case for herself, saying that she acts the way she does and says the things that she does because she's infiltrating the beef sector trying to change it from within. I swear these niggas come up with some of the most off the wall fucking lies just off the top of their head, don't they? Shit is crazy. I wrote down it's the biggest crock of bullshit. Is this bitch? I said this bitch ain't pretending to be no character. That's how the bitch really is. She's not interested in learning anything, nor is she interested in teaching anything. That was another one of her go-tos. I'm here for learning. I'm here for teaching. Bitch, the lies you fucking tell. And you know what? I'll give you an example. Can anybody in this room tell me? It's 36 people in this room. Thank you, 36 people, and thank you for the 17 likes. Can any of you 36 niggas tell me anything, just one thing that you have learned from Quanney since she's been on this YouTube application in this sector? Hey, Ben C. Hey, Figure 8. Hey, Kitty Cadillac. So I'm just waiting for anybody to tell me one thing that you have learned from Quanney, since her main fucking goal here is to infiltrate and teach and learn. Moving on. I'm going to be watching the chat, see if y'all can come up with anything. Other than cussing a bitch out in some of the most disgusting, horrible ways, she has nothing to teach or offer. Absolutely nothing. But it is interesting that she thinks she does. I guess there really is hope for the worst among us. Quanney has been singing and shucking and jiving about this positivity bullshit for a long time now, but is not interested. But I put, sorry guys. And then I wrote down, but isn't it interesting that whenever we get to see it, it's a fleeting glance, and the benefit is to no one but herself. Eventually, her ugly, gollumy head always pokes out, screeching and cussing like a genuine, ignorant nigger bitch. She always reverts back to her original state, which is an angry, ignorant nigger bitch that she loves to call all of us so often and so fluently. Yeah. Nothing but her 211s. Nikki Baby says she's taught 211 classes. Look at Tree Dog. Damn. Let me see what this person says. I learned a lot. She makes you laugh. I learned she makes you laugh a lot. Yeah, I've been see that bitch is hilarious. Nobody's learned anything from you, Quani. Nothing. So you can stop that shit, bitch. So after I heard old strong throat Gollum, I seen that Jay Dunn had came live, and Jay Dunn was going off on Fi because Fi did a short live where she played that viral video of that guy at the Honda dealership. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Yeah, that shit. Fi played that, and Jay Dunn had an issue with it. And Jay Dunn was basically saying that Fi is contradictory because she is highlighting this flamboyant gay man only because it benefits her and gives her something to talk about in content. When Jay Dunn believes that in reality, Fi does not like flamboyant gay people, then Jay Dunn says that, excuse me, guys, Jay Dunn says just last week, Fi was attacking the community. Jay Dunn says, in her opinion, when you drag one black gay person, you drag all of them. And I understand where Jay Dunn is coming from with that. I do. I understand where she's coming from with that. Then Jay Dunn starts to drop bombshells, niggas. So listen up. She says that during the Orlando gate that Phi Babe was crushing on Leo. Jay Dunn was basically saying, like, you know, it was a whole rumor with Phi and D Ramsey. Jay Dunn says she didn't see none of that shit with Phi and Jay Ramsey. What she saw was Phi crushing hardcore on Leo. And Jay Dunn says she knows what she's talking about because she's a lifelong lesbian. So y'all need to listen to her. That's what she's saying, okay? Jay Dunn says she got this tea from Sean himself. Once again, she is saying Sean himself told her that Phi was over there trying to hunch on Leo. Jay Dunn said it burns her up that Phi disses gay people, but behind the scenes, she's trying to get pussy. Jay Dunn's video was titled Contradiction. You love the LGBTQIA community. She spilled more tea about Orlando Gate and what happened during a breakdown that she said Phi Babe had. So basically, Jay Dunn was saying that during the taping, y'all know when they came back crying, all emotional and shit. Well, Jay Dunn is saying that Phi had a breakdown, and that and she's telling us what happened about the breakdown. She says that Phi Babe has had a huge crush on Leo, and during her breakdown in Orlando, Leo was the only one who could calm her down. Jay Dunn said that Bama couldn't calm her down, QB couldn't calm her down, Sean couldn't calm her down. The only person that can go and calm her down during her little breakdown was Leo. Okay, so y'all got to go see the rest of Jay Dunn's video for yourself to get the other hot Orlando tea. I'm not going to give it to you all here, but it was a good video. So then after I saw Jay Dunn, I saw that Demetra had did another live, and Demetra was cussing out Quani. She told Quani that this is her best time on YouTube, being with Tommy, and that she better live it up, bitch. She said that Quani is finally close to the dick that she always wanted. She says that Quani does not have to go around being a fag hag this time, and that finally her dumb ass is chasing the right kind of dick. Good morning, D-Spot. Hey, chill out, why don't you? Once again, Demetra is saying that Quani ain't got to be no fag hag this time around, and that finally her dumb ass is chasing the right kind of dick. Demetra also suspects that Quani may be trying to get flued out by Tommy Chow. Demetra is a stone cold motherfucking fool. She had me cackling. Y'all hear that? But seriously, y'all, we know as soon as Tommy gets a look at Quan Bug's mug, that shit ain't gonna happen. That bitch wouldn't even be allowed to flude her own fucking self out. And from what I can remember, Tommy likes titties. He's one of them motorboating ass niggas. So, you know, when you I've seen a couple of his videos, like back when him and Fi were beefing with each other, and I can remember bitches on his StreamYard like being naked and shaking their titties in the camera, and that nigga, he be cheesing a wide mouth storm when them bitches come on there shaking them titties in the camera. So that means that you are automatically excluded, Quanetta, for that mug and that body, and the fact that your voice in a normal setting sounds like a distressed duck. So who besides Curtis wants a bitch with a proboscis monkey face, a distressed duck throat, and a body of a prepubescent Caucasian boy? Who besides Curtis, bitch? Anyways, so after I saw Demetra, I saw Lady P and QB went live with another episode of Stay Off Them Phones. They started off by talking about the new rules over on Stereo and how you have to now be verified on Stereo in order to participate in the contest. Also, QB made statements basically saying that he believes that Stereo is on some bullshit because they changed the rules up on them. He was telling Stereo to run him his money, so I'm assuming he hasn't gotten his payment yet. But that was a little confusing to me because I did see Rico's community tab, and Rico posted evidence of him receiving his payment from Stereo, and I think Rico received around $300. Hey, BMW 330i. So, like I said, I think Rico received around $300, and he posted his payment, received his receipt for his payment up on his community tab. But I have not heard anyone else say that they have received their payment yet, so I'm not sure how that whole thing works, guys. Hey, Rico to Brad. Excuse me. So, QB and Lady P, during their episode of Stay Off Them Phones, they didn't really do any hardcore dragging during this episode. They did a lot of complaining about Stereo and just kind of dragging Stereo. And I guess some of the people over there who are complaining about them, I don't know. I don't have Stereo, so I don't know. So then after I seen QB and Lady P, I saw Diving for Death uploaded a video. And her video, Diving's video, was basically a clip of shit tits with some green clay on her face. Like a green clay beauty mask. That shit was terrifying and demonic and hilarious. All wrapped up in one. That is one weird, painfully ashy bitch. So Diving had titled her video something like the Statue of Liberty because that green on Shish Trish's face behind like the black ashiness, it really made her look like a Zimbabwean Statue of Liberty. Shit was fucking wild. So I will suggest y'all go over there to Diving and check that shit out. It's just a short little clip, and then you won't have to scroll through crazy ass Trish's channel to find the shit. So after I seen that video that Diving had uploaded, I stopped by Blazyn. Blazyn was live, and Blazyn was live cussing out Rico. Now, Blazyn was basically playing Rico's video from the other night where Rico was having that little financial breakdown, and Blazyn was pointing out a few contradictions that Rico was displaying. For example, Blazyn said that the fact that Rico calls him a basehead, yet he lives better than Rico does, is a contradiction. It was a cute read when I played it at 1.75 speed. Also, guys, James was in Blazyn's chat, and I was way behind in the video, so I couldn't really correlate what I was hearing with what I was seeing in the live chat. I was like 45 minutes behind in the video. But from the way Blazyn was giggling and talking to James, I think maybe James was dragging Rico in the chat. Maybe. Like I said, I was behind in the video, so I couldn't see it. I couldn't scroll all the way 45 minutes back in the chat, and it was still live. So from what I could hear from the little cackling and laughing and things he was doing at James, I think James was dragging Rico, because y'all know Rico been coming full force at James lately too, right? Good morning, 95 people. If you would not mind, guys, consider hitting the like button or the dislike button. It really helps a lot. My channel has been growing because of you guys hitting the like button. So thank you so much for that. And also, I can see that my analytics, I'm getting a little bit more money per video because I think you guys are also watching the ads for me as well. And I would really like to thank y'all for that. The ones of you who are watching ads, thank you. Thank you for not skipping them, guys. Okay, so let's get back to the shit. Like I said, I think possibly Mother was dragging Rico in the chat, but like I said, I didn't see it. So after I watched Blazyn, I seen Quanney came live with the video aimed at Sir King. And she told Sir King that he is coming off as a scorned lover. Quanney said that Sir King is jealous of her success because she is being used by Tommy Sotomayor. She reminded him that he himself has also used her. So what is the difference? So basically, Quanney is saying that Sir King is a scorned lover and he's pissed off because she's over there with Tommy now. And Sir King is saying that Tommy is using her. And Quanney came back and she was like, well, nigga, you use me too. So what's the difference? All right. So then after I saw that, Quanney's video, I didn't watch all of it. After I saw that Mutt came live, continuing her failing expose on Tommy. I stopped in Mutt for approximately 7 seconds, and I saw that she was still reading other people's articles and listening to other people's videos about Tommy. I'm not interested in any of that, so I left my thumbs down and I moved along. But if you guys did see my little video that I dropped last night, I did circle back around to Mutt around like the last 10 minutes of her video. Y'all need to go see the last 10 minutes of her fucking video. That dumb bitch has 2 white racist men on her screen. Those 2 white racists are sitting around and laughing and cackling and calling Tommy all kind of niggas and jigaboos and shit. And Tracy just thought that shit was so hilarious. Tracy got her life watching them 2 white racist crackers talking about Tommy and his black ass. Also, Carrie Cecil's white ass had a time of her life while them 2 boys was up there talking about Tommy. So, yeah, y'all need to go see that before that bitch gets wind that she done fucked up and tries to delete it. So, that is it, guys. And like I said, thank you all so much for watching. I already asked y'all to please consider liking or disliking the video. And I also wrote down that that's it. That's all I wrote down. So, okay, guys, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow as long as we have enough to talk about. And I want you guys to have a wonderful day. Okay, let me see who's all in here before I get out of here. Hey, Nep. Hey, Kilolo. Hey, Queen Lewis. Hey, Michelle Martinez. Erica Kane, 713. Good morning. Hey, I get it from my daddy. Thanks for joining the live. Hey, Rico the Brat. All right, guys. So like I said, that's it. Everybody have a great day. Thank you all so much for stopping in, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Oh, I might come on later and play a little GTA, and we can just kick it and talk about whatever while I play. So if y'all want to just kick it, I'll probably be live again in maybe 2 hours or so to play a little GTA, and we'll play for a couple of hours. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.